V, how you been?
一直挺好的。
Was thinking, could drop by for dinner maybe. Joss has worked up a hankering to cook for the family.
哈，闹了半天你还想得起我来啊？
I had to sort some things out. Help my sis. Randy's still in the hospital. Someone has to keep an eye on the kids when Joss visits him.
没事儿，我知道，不怪你。
Right. So, you gonna stop by?
这我能不答应吗？
Right, great. See you at Joss's then.
一言为定。啊，我记得是这儿啊。 OK， 那我等。
Oh, hey. Hi.
哎，
Over here!
你来吗？
Not really my jam, picnics. But you have fun. Spinning a new song anyway. Rather focus on that.
Glad you're here. I need your help cooking.
做什么好吃的？
Jambalaya. Come on. You can stir the meat.
素肉的，行。说不好，要不再问问 Joss 吧。
Joss did her bit. Just grab the damn spoon and start stirring.
你这是我的家里祖传的做法？
Uh-huh. Onions, paprika, thyme. Just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
哼，我和着呢，和着呢。
Bet my socks you've never had better jambalaya.
比赛做饭，我还以为你开玩笑呢。要么就是 Joss 在厨房忙活，你嘛……
Oh. Joss doesn't know the first thing about cooking. Actually, I like to torture foodstuffs. Haven't had many opportunities lately.
Randy 的情况怎么样了？
He's looking for his old self. Physically, though, it'll be a long road before he's back to full health.
那心理上呢？他经历的事情肯定会有影响。
What Harris did to him, fucked as this might sound, might have helped the kid. Could be wrong, but feels like a clean break for him.
我知道今天是个好日子，可我就是想问问，Peter Pan 怎么样了？
You're asking if I killed him. We'll talk later, okay?
没事儿，你也知道，我就是随便问问。
I know. All right. Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
是，警官。
No, Randy's always been that way. But I'm sure this didn't help none. You know, his father was a difficult man, too. That's exactly what I told him. But I always got the same speech back. Nobody cares about these kids who don't exactly fit the mold. In those words, yeah. Wanted to tear my hair out every time I heard him. And when can I visit again? That's great. 'Cause I really want to bring him something. He loves music, so... Sorry? No, I'll remember. Just tell me. Thanks so much. You've been wonderful. Huge help. Yes. Talk again soon. Really nice of you to come.
谢谢你们请我来。
I should be thanking you.
气色不错嘛 ，Joss。
Really think so? Thanks.
Randy 怎么样？
Still in the hospital. Still in shock. But he's making progress. Haven't had a chance to tell you just how grateful I am.
不用，过去了就好。
I just don't know how to repay you. If Randy had...
别放在心上 ，Joss。
Thank you. River's in the backyard. He couldn't wait to see you again.
"印度香米不错。
Tomatoes are next. Now you can toss in the rice.
倒完了。
Okay, now this has to bubble and brew. Patio. Grab a chair. And a beer or something else.
这儿还挺舒服的。
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
说说吧 ，Harris 是怎么回事儿？
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
他还没醒。
Yup. In a strange slumber between life and death. An empty shell in a hospital bed.
脑袋上给一枪，一了百了。
I had the same thought. It would be so easy. I pressed the gun to his head and remembered something.
什么事？
How my parents died. Now, sure you want to hear this?
他们怎么了？
Old man had a farm, like Harris's dad. But when business took a turn, well... My parents managed to open a small grocery. We lived on the floor above. A loud noise woke us one night. They wanted cash. Register was empty, so they stormed upstairs, forced us all to kneel, and demanded my dad tell him where he hid the money. Mostly, I remember my mom crying. My dad swore they'd found all we had. One was gassed out of his mind. He fired first, blew half my dad's skull off.
天哪 ，River， 对不起。
He was erratic, went rabid, handed me his gun and ordered me to aim it at my mom's head. I can still see her tear-filled eyes at the end of that barrel to this day.
你做了什么？
Nothing. I stood frozen. Finally, he just snatched the gun back, shot my mother, and they left. Police never caught him. That was why I joined the force. I couldn't agree with scum like that roaming free. No one to hunt him.
当时 Joss 也在，他全看见了。
I think when she looks at me, she still sees that boy holding a gun to her mom's head.
我真不知道该说什么好。
So when I stood over Harris in that hospital bed, barrel to his brow, I was that kid again. But I was also the junkie who shot my parents.
这么说，你没杀他？
I've ended a few lives in my time, but never like that. Never an execution. Slipped out of the hospital quick. Told myself the case was closed.
也好啊。那现在呢？局里你已经不干了。
PI has a nice ring to it. Who knows?
Uncle
We'll see.
River, you said you'd play with us. You promised.
All right, all right. Let's go. V, join us?
我们要玩什么呀，我的舅舅？
You'll see. Dorian, we're playing! Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab your set.
Well, what do you think?
我一直想玩这种游戏。
Well, well. Nice firepower there.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
谁？哦，原来是你们呐！
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McLean and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. They're our precinct's best and brightest. Wouldn't want to get in their way.
I always work alone. No exceptions. Even for you. Yeah, me too.
我是个菜鸟，有没有应该注意的？
The entire city is sick with crime and corruption. Lawlessness rules the streets. And we're no saints either. Even the police are haunted by the sins of their past. But the city's without hope. No one else would ever dare face El Chamuco Endiablado. Oh, he's the worst. But I know we can beat him. The city's most evilest mastermind ever.
哦，我听说过你们这种警察都是独狼。
That's right. Thorns in their commander's side. Rebels who play by their own rules.
I've been suspended 1 time, retired 2 times, and kicked off the force 3 times. I'm getting too old for this. But something always drags you back. The city needs me.
行，那我们开始吧。
Right. All we gotta do is track down El Chamuco Endiablado and take out his lackeys along the way.
He'll pay for his crimes.
We'll play like 2 teams, us and the kids, but we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
AV, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
没问题。
Oh, there he is! Get him!
The city's mine. You'll never take her from me.
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's cronies! He's hit! He's hit! Next round, next round! This way. It must be their rat-infested hideouts. I could smell the moral decay from a mile off. Quiet. Too quiet.
It's a trap! They were waiting for us!
Take that! Ah! Behind us!
Not half bad.
Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster. Out of the way, citizen! Obstructing justice is punishable by law. This is your last warning!
Easy there, Captain. I'm just passing through.
He's not far now. Don't charge in there, Callahan. I can't afford to lose one of my best men. Don't worry about me.
Not half bad.
Too slow! Too many donuts. Okay,
Not
I think
done
we
yet.
got them all. But it's not over yet.
Some last words?
Fine. Out with it, scumbag. I want to see you squirm.
No. Your last words.
Aw, come on. Another ambush?
Okay, so now...
Lunch is ready.
But Mom, you almost had him.
Oh, you'll get him next time.
At least we beat the grown-ups. We're the best.
Thanks for letting them win. They had fun.
没事儿，他们都是好孩子，你别客气。
Seems they took a liking to you, too.
Hey, food's on the table. So, was your game fun?
Awesome! We kicked their big butts.
The bad guys?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the bad guys, too.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
看来饭碗丢了也不赖，你看着还不错。
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of those years back.
I haven't seen him this untroubled in a while. What about you, V? You got a family? Or just relations?
“如果情况允许，可能会有这么一天吧。不说别的，能像现在这样热热闹闹的也挺好。”
Nothing's more important to me than my kids. I've made mistakes. Life's gone off the rails sometimes. But I had my kids. I got my kids.
话说，要是 Randy 也在这儿就好了。
Won't be long.
Randy loves jambalaya.
Joss， 你觉得我像是个当爸的吗？
I mean, I don't exactly look like good mom material myself, so...
Yes! Who says yes?
我也觉得。
He raised his hand himself!
V, are you seeing someone? Involved? Fess up, please.
Well, that's decided.
有情况，1199，警官需要支援。
Come on, pull you out of this ambush. Thanks, Joss.
对，谢谢你啊。差一点就把命给交代了。
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums. Here we are.
这是哪儿？
A water tower. Great spot.
干什么用的？
Having a drink, shooting the shit. This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gonna fix it one of these days. Let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
Whoa.
Okay, we like leaping. Just push. Seems easier to open from that side.
好了。
On our way. Area's not bad, actually. Unlikely to dazzle. Make a good first impression, though.
肯定也没有公司广场。
No. But life's livable here. Know of worse places to raise kids.
Randy 不学好，或许就是因为被环境带坏了吧。
True. But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nicer neighborhood, too. Apparently the worst city between the Atlantic and the Pacific. But I sure do love this view. Find it calming.
从外面看，倒蛮壮观的。你是不知道，大楼里头是怎么回事。
Memories?
工作压力大，还得互相提防，不是溃疡，就是神经衰弱。我可是一点都不怀念。
Got something for you.
这不是你的吗？
Had her a long time. Too long. I think it's time she found a new owner.
我不知道该说什么。
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
你这要求还挺具体的。
Josh's husband did it, drunk. This very spot.
所以这儿就成了你们的家传宝地。
Something of the kind. Now for the highlight of the evening. Up for a drink?
你这儿没有柠檬茶呀什么的吗？
Lemon? Well, sure, but seriously?
一家人一起吃晚饭，喝得太凶了，不太合适啊。为了那座王八蛋城市。
Tonight's city. Sure you don't mind me drinking? Probably lots more.
不，说什么呢？当然不会，这是你的地盘。
You'll hang with me, though. I can be awfully charming when drunk.
哈哈，我看未必。
Now, where did I put that? Ugh. Colonizing the moon, and there's still no cure for hangovers.
至少昨天还是挺开心的。
Yeah. But now I gotta roll. Promised Joss I'd take her to see Randy. No rush either. Get your sea legs back. Take as much time as you need.
你喝成这样还能开车？
Please. Former NCPD. I'm a pro on Hangover Highway. I'll be fine.
替我跟焦斯说声对不起，我们昨天光知道吃了，也没帮忙收拾。
And left puke all over the bathroom?
操！替我向 Randy 问好。
Will do. See you later, V.
Good morning. Not intruding, I hope. The generator? You remember, right?
Oh, fuck. Need me to fix it now?
Yeah, now. Then we go to the hospital. I'd rather have everything ready for when Randy gets back.
What's up with the generator?
I don't know, but electricity's out. And then his room needs tidying.
I'm supposed to do that?
I know how it sounds, but this one time, please.
养大3个孩子一定很辛苦吧？
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home. There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
有那么糟啊？
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk, raging at me for calling the cops on him.
你叫了吗？
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
他是怎么死的？
The Aldecaldos told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means. They showed me his body, where his face used to be. Couldn't see the honor in that.
那他离开的时候，你一定松了口气了。
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed, the father of my children.
我很抱歉。
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other two I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
我们换个话题吧。你和 River 没事了吧？
Yeah, finally found common ground. Better late than never.
说得好，尤其是在那种情况下。
When I thought I might never see my Randy again. But all's well that ends well. I got my Randy back. And my brother, too.
希望以后 Randy 那边一切都顺心。
You never know with him. I swear, not since he lost his father.
这个打击对一个孩子太大了。
But after what that psycho did to him, I think it could change things for the better.
这是肯定的。Just River 把你父母的事告诉我了。
He must really trust you. He'd hardly tell a soul about them.
看到他们那样死去，一定很可怕吧？你是怎么挺过来的？
The orphanage put some things in perspective, but mostly it was us having each other. For a while. But my brother's obsession got the better of him. Like he needed to catch all the world's killers with his own two hands.
也不全是坏事，有使命感的警察可是珍稀品种。
I guess, but I prefer how he is now. Finally come to terms with life and himself.
你要坚强 ，Joss。
Hello, I'm Jillian Jordan. Welcome to the World Report, 24 News.